Hello, welcome back to our AI Coding Live, where we learn and see how AI can code live. So we learn through watching, observing, and it's like you have this expert in code that is so good in coding, and you just stand aside looking at what he or she is doing. By spending a lot of time next to this guy, you start to learn some things that you could never ever think. So think of this as a chance to be observing an expert coding. You can't get this easily. You can't, because most of people, they hide their code. They hide behind the dark rooms when they are coding so that no one can ever see what they're doing. But with AI, we can see what it's doing, and we can even tell to think in a certain pattern to produce a certain complex code. That's what we are doing with AI coding live, so that you can be better, you can be smart, and you can be perfect. How are you going to be doing that? It's by observing, learning, and looking exactly what the expert is doing. Thank you very much. Welcome again. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, but also remember to share with your friend. They should know that you can observe some expert quote unquote coding live, so that you can learn a certain pattern of writing codes. Also, you can even change, you can advise, like, no, I think you could write this way. Let's go. I don't need to speak a lot. Let's go and see what we are going to do today. So if you remember, our site is far now. And as we are here today, we have home is working, feature is working, and sub page is working. All of these are done automatically. And another interesting part you need to remember why we are using Bootstrap is because it's friendly with mobile, whatever. If the screen is small, let's say we are using small phone, iPhone, whatsoever, it will look like this. And this means that the user can still navigate with our website easily. You see this because I haven't put it in a picture. If I put one picture, it will be a different story. Yeah, good. So, nice. But now we want to go to the code. I love to work on code a little bit to make sure that it looks a little bit better. And one of the things that I've done already, I've changed HTML to PHP. Why? Because I love PHP. It's easier to manage your pages easily within the app. And by doing this means that I can now start moving things around. Why is that necessary? First of all, because I don't want to repeat things that are not supposed to be repeated. Like navigation, supposed to be in one center, that whatever I change, it's changed there, and wherever I go, it will be one same file. So you change one place, you find it everywhere, right? That's starting point. So we are going to move this out to another page so that we can be dealing with it separately, and every page will refer to that. So how do we do that? First of all, we create a folder. Remember, we organize our things using folders so that we can be able to know what is where it is and how it is. So I'll call, like, let me call supporting. Okay, support. I don't like to have a very long name, so that's why programmers will like short form. So let's say I can say I would choose to use supporting pages or including pages, IP pages. So that's the folder called including pages, IPs. And in the IP, what I'll do, I'll create my nav .php, and the outcome here, I can just come even here. Is this updated? Make sure that what I'm grabbing is latest. So I can grab my nav from here, and I come to here. I say, okay, let me edit this, and I paste it there. Ooh. Remember that Ctrl S. They were told us whenever you do something, press Ctrl S, but they didn't remind us that it's only when you're dealing with quote unquote. Yeah. So here, what I'm going to do, this is me. I could ask ChatGPT to do this, but I'm trying to be include, trying to write a little bit, even simple code, man. Doesn't make sense that I'll just, so I will say ips/navi.php. I think that's the name, right? Yeah, navi.php. And yep. Good. This is from home. Let me go back to normal responsive. Okay. So we have feature, we have pricing. Pricing is not there, so ignore that. So I'm having here, and what I'll do, I'll just say, okay, I need this, and I'll paste it wherever there's nav. Remember, we are going to do some other thing, few things. So I have one more page to open on one level. Prefer to have nav as subject. Yep, as a comment. Good. So if everything is well, we have our code working. I go to features. After features, I go to material. I go back to index. Right now, now I can do some other code into nav to check if where I am. So that would be easier to make sure that I know where exactly I am. And if that's where I am, I'll put here to be active. Let me show you what I mean, active. My website should be in PHP, man. Yeah. So when it's active, it will be a little bit darker than any other part. And if you have been coding in other languages, especially JavaScript, they have a specifically tool to do that automatically, which is good. We'll see in React when we move to React, but as we are here, let's do things according to where we are. Where we are, where exactly are we? So if there's two ways. Number one is to know, we can look at the file. What file are we accessing? And another way is to look at the what? Specifically, I like to use the file. How do I know that? I can just do quick Google and just say PHP get current file path or current file name. Yeah, let's say file name. And I love to use, if possible at all, I love to use PHP, the documentation, because if you use documentation, you have a little bit possibility of getting exactly what it is. And they give us simple example here. I don't need that. I'm not targeting that. How to get current file name using I have to get current page. Current. You see now, it's about the question. If you fail to ask the question properly, there is high level of failing to get the exact answer you wish to get. That's what I'm facing here. I have to ask it properly to get it. I can ask it direct to our friend, but why do you use this? You use this to get to know some links, reference mostly. So let's say there is this server. The server. Actually, why can't I search that? Okay. So let's go to PHP. Yeah, let's go to PHP. Where is PHP documentation? PHP, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, and let's say server. Let's see, what do we get? What am I doing? Am I tired? Why? Get page name. Get tag name. No. Go back to my friend here. I was searching here. Get page name. PHP. Simple like that. Get current page. That's what I was looking for. Server PHP self. This one. You see? That's what I was looking for. So, and how do we look when we deal with the Stack Overflow? When you open Stack Overflow, maybe you find a question on top and you look at the answer that shows the answer that you're looking for. So here we have this as the answer, which has been voted 342, which is good. You can either use this or you can use this dialect because it comes with different results. Alright, so we are good there. We are good there. Server PHP self. The server PHP self. I think I was too fast to run away. Yeah. Good. So let's go back here and see what it will give us. I want you to see what we are going to get. I don't want to push you to see things that you don't expect. So let's do this. And we'll do so. In order to do any PHP code within HTML, you need to surround it with this tool and that, and then you let PHP, and you say echo. What am I including? Control Z. Echo. So we have $_ underscore server square inside here. We say this word PHP self. I should have memorized that. PHP self. Yeah. I'm doing it on the nav, so wherever we are, we'll see exactly. I wanted to press Ctrl S again. I should learn not to do that. Don't do that. Actually, I should create a logo that will be like, don't do that. Don't Ctrl S within here. I love doing online on this particular editor because it's kind of easier than doing here. Move, upload, down, up, down, up. Doesn't make sense. Let's see what we have. Okay, you see now? We are on index.php. If I go feature, wait, did we include it here? Do we have an issue somewhere? Yeah, I was a little bit, because this is coming from one source. Remember that wherever I go, I expect to see the same behavior. Here, I think this page was cached, so when they keep it for making it easier for you to browse the internet, this is not pulled from the server. So I have to either reload or refresh to make sure that I get page that is coming from the server, because it doesn't show me what I want to see. Feature is not going to the server. Why? Oh, I didn't change. Let me see. It's maybe me or feature is not opened. Yep. Sometimes we can blame internet, but at the end of the day, we are the problem. You see here, I didn't include. So I will fight, I will complain, but I will never get what I expect to get. What PHP server is giving to me is giving me what you see. So let's go here to feature, grab Navi, say, you know what, thank you, and then boop. Wow. Okay, boom. So we have features, it comes there. Alright, so let me say I go back to my nav. You see how good it is. You deal with base name. Yep. My PHP, where are you? Base name. Base name. Yeah, everyone Google, man. I should see what base name will give me. Base name will give me without slash, which is good. So now I can go and put what I wanted to do. So you see now, with this is something that I can do here. I can cut here and move it here and say, okay, if actually let me do this. Let me make a little bit. I love this index PHP. Boom. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah, I will do. Active. Ooh. So, because I can do this. That's what they say, because I can do this. This is really because I can get active. If so, be getting here page, and we say for page is equal to index return And we'll ask ChatGPT also to write the same code to see how will it, as if I have the same page, but now I'm checking if it is features the PHP. Why am I doing the method function? It's because if I do the function, I'll be calling the method and I'll be changing one press. Remember, the trick is change one press only. Don't go all over the page. I don't know what does that mean. Okay. Okay. So if it is empty, it will return empty. Now the robot has to be created. Don't press Ctrl S on this editor. And I have to be losing some point. Whenever I press Ctrl S, I lose some point. I think I will learn it hard way. So let's go back to our work. So if I grab this one and I say, okay, so you know what? Going forward, we are going to be having this. And out of this, I not need anymore. I think so. No. Get active. And then I do this. What? Coding is interesting, man. Good. Let's get some errors. Ooh. I love this one. Boom. Wait, they're all active? Really? Why? Okay, let's see. We have all them active. Hey, this is nice. Yeah, the good thing of code, you can never cheat or lie. You can see. This is active, this is active. Alright. Okay. Guess what? You don't wanna guess? There is a problem. What the problem is when this self is coming and is related to one of the page, that makes this page, all of this to be true. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. Currently what is happening is when we run this page, all of this they are getting true because they are calling the same method, looking at the same level, and give the same result. What if we can, how can we change that? Think of that. How can we make sure that this understand that we are talking about home only, not the rest of the part? How can we do that? How can we do that? If page is index, because all right, nice. So we are going to put two arguments, page and menu. Okay. I love this. That's why I love coding. Menu equals to home. So what we are doing now, we are saying make sure the two are supposed to be compared. So this will be features and this will be detailed, right? Yep. So what I'm saying is it checks if two, but here we need to change something here. So after this we need to say this is for home and this is for features, and this is for pricing, and this is for, what time is it? Oof, I should be sleeping. Contact, yeah, this should work. Trust me, you. That's one of the good friend of mine used to say, trust me, you. I don't know what does that mean. But trust me, you means, I don't know what he was saying, but I like it. Detailed, I don't know. Anything is, trust me, you. We are going somewhere. So let's refresh our page, and here we are seeing that we are now on features. Wow, it's kind of magic. It's working. Pricing, we don't have pricing, so you don't need to click that one. Home, and then we go features, we go home, we go features, we go home. That's all. Let's keep on changing things around. Thank you very much for being with me. That was done by me. So let's see now. Let's ask ChatGPT and say how to get current select, not how, generate echo PHP code to get current nav, active nav to get to show active nav based on the AI coding live website. Am I still active? No, I'm not active, so I need to, okay, I need to reload. Let me copy this. I'll have to recopy this, and then pop. Maybe I'm already logged out or something, you never know. I'll open my thread, I don't know, and I'll take pop. Let's see what they will give us. Okay, alright. It's almost the same, man. But so, yeah. So ChatGPT is making an array of file name and menu name. Wow. Okay. But the good thing is, I love this. The good thing is it doesn't do any redundancy like my code. Because if you look at my code, it has a lot of redundancies. But this code is so nice, very simplified. Because we have array, so whatever you do, you just change here. You just add. But here you don't even need to stress about it. Did you see that? So this is how we can be different. Now I see a very good way to do the same thing. I didn't know this. That's how I'm saying you need to know a little bit some of the code so that you can be working with this kind of tools to build or create amazing code. So thanks to this, I think I will be happy to grab this. I can or I cannot. It's all about me and you. But at the end of the day, this code will look so much beautiful and so much advanced, and now I know something that I didn't know. Even why should I think about array in array? Let's see. Using it. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's end here, because if we add more thing, we'll be missing the point. But thank you for being with us. Remember to like and comment below. Leave your comments. Say what you think. Okay. If you think like, okay, I think this, I think that, say it out. Don't worry, Andy, I'll be sharing my contacts starting from the following video. I will be happy to hear from you. What do you think? What should we change? How should we go? And the like. So keep with us. It's AI Coding Live. Until next time, see you there.